Woo! Monty.
Yes. Can you
Are
hear
we
me?
live?
We are live as fuck.
Okay. Sorry about the back and forth, folks, but we're gonna do this.
Some
Hold
shit
on.
happened that we weren't prepared for. Like
No, we were not.
You were the test, and then some real shit happened. So we accommodate.
Now, are you streaming live on your channel too? You should
I think
be.
so. Are we?
You should be
Are
allowed
we streaming
to.
live? Are we streaming live on ours? Zoe says she thinks so. I'm still drawing.
I could tell you right now. Hold on.
Even if I'm not, I'm here, and I will continue drawing till I finish this Turtle Boy piece.
Yes, you guys are streaming live. All right. So, guys, here, what I'm going to do is stop what you're doing right now, folks. Watch this over on Monty's stream.
Or watch wherever. Watch wherever, because I love the shit out of the Glare. If y'all want to see how he breaks this down without watching me draw, or you can hear him here. Can they still hear him here?
All right. So click on the link that I just dropped in the chat, people, and make sure to hit the like on it. Make sure to watch it over on Monty's. Do that. Do that shit.
Yeah.
So okay, now listen, here we go. We're gonna watch this hidden true crime bullshit.
Yeah. Explain what's going on so I can hear what
So
I'm saying.
this is the stalker thing that I was explaining earlier.
Yes.
Basically.
So let me ask. I'm here. Yeah, I thank you for giving me some breakfast this morning too after letting me out.
Wow.
Of the cage. Don't worry, you don't have to free me. I'm good.
Yeah, we're here.
Breakfast. All right.
And we have a lot to talk about.
Do we?
Remember when I said that last live and it went 9 hours? I don't think this one will be 9 hours.
I don't think
Probably
so.
be a few hours.
I don't
It's going to be long. We've got a lot to say.
I don't think it'll be 9 hours. I'm not sure it'll be 9 hours. I don't think it'll be. How the fuck, dude? I try to stretch out 3 hours on my streams. What the fuck is this lady talking about?
Grab your beverages, grab your popcorn, grab something. Right.
Whatever it is you grab. Your tea.
It doesn't even
some
take me
coffee
3
this
hours
morning.
to
I've
draw
got a bit of
something like
everything
this.
here laid out.
Right.
So we've got a lot to talk about. Yeah, which I'm sure all of you know. And when I say we, John actually is going to have the most to talk about.
Yeah.
Because I actually,
All right.
John's gonna have the most to talk about because he's whipped and because he's a cuck and because he's I'm the only thing that he can even imagine that he could be with, because everything else is in his imagination because he is Chad Daybell.
Yeah.
9 hours, as many of you have pointed out.
Right. So
9 hours and 9 minutes. Yeah,
So
I did that.
You're going to
I
give me
did
the
that.
floor.
I'm going to give you the
You're
floor.
going to give me the floor today, and I want to.
He wants to reclaim his man card. This should be fucking great.
All right.
I want to talk about what happened,
Right.
but I want to do it more philosophically and more psychologically. So we're going to get into things like the psychology.
More philosophically and more psychologically. I can't fucking wait.
Okay.
Stalking,
I don't know who we're
into
dealing with, but I'm
the
down.
nature of this conflict, the nature of why people.
So this bitch did a 9 hour live. Nobody would even be talking about this if this bitch didn't fucking do a 9 hour live, dude. Claiming to be a victim of stalking and harassment. And now the whole world is coming back on her. So now she's live talking about, let me explain.
Okay.
But she's letting her husband do it, which is hilarious.
Okay.
Or with the different conversations people are having since you released
That's
your live,
empowerment.
whether you're lying, whether you're telling the truth, right? Like whether you were stalked, is that just free speech? Right? We're going to cover all of that. And we're going to cover that from mainly a psychological perspective, because I am a psychologist.
Oh,
but since
you have your PhD in psychology.
All
Right,
all right.
not philosophy.
real
Just to
quick,
clarify.
real quick, motherfuckers don't have to stop and pause to explain what their credentials are. If your credentials are actually valid, continue.
Well, in his case, I mean, because they're the losing team right now. So I mean, it helps to have some sort of card to play here, and that's his card.
Okay.
So I mean,
So-
but it's
so-
not gonna do them any good because his
So-
wife is an asshole.
His card is he has credentials.
Right. He's here to try to fucking fight her battle for her here, is what he's doing.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
here to try to clean up her mess.
Okay. Continue.
By a PhD is by definition a doctor of philosophy.
Don't worry, I covered that
Yeah,
in my life.
Okay, so
We're good.
yeah, so correct. I am a licensed psychologist. I am a clinical and forensic
And I
psychologist.
love how she's controlling everything he's saying. I love it. He's
Yeah.
there to be the expert, but she's puppeting him.
Yeah.
And so we're going to approach this largely from a psychological perspective.
And before we begin, I do want to say thank you to everyone for
Yeah.
your support. We've actually received thousands of emails and messages from people giving us support, and we just want to say thank you too before we begin. Or I
Lady,
Okay.
I've received thousands of emails and messages just talking
Right.
about dumbass. Like, stop it. Like, stop it.
I've
And just
received
so
thousands
kind,
of
so,
emails.
so much kindness,
Wait,
so much
pause for a second. I just want to say this. I have received thousands of emails about Spider-Man. So continue. I have nothing to do with Spider-Man.
I
but
know.
I have received thousands of emails. Like that's
I would email you about Spider-Man.
yeah, I have received, honestly, that's no joke. It's real. I have received thousands of emails about Spider-Man.
love. Thank you
So-
very much. We were able to get through this a lot easier because of the support from our community and our gems, and you guys are amazing.
And I never drink on my streams, but I'm drinking tonight. So this is going to be fun.
and we can't thank you enough. So
Wait.
All
Come
right.
on up, Piggy.
take it away.
so let's dive into this analysis. I'm going to start in a fairly peculiar, unexpected place.
Okay.
Okay,
And I'm going to start with talking about Brad Pitt, the actor.
that
What?
is peculiar.
Brad Pitt.
That is really peculiar.
It is a little peculiar, right?
Super weird.
Yes.
So
It's not
the reason
peculiar,
I
it's
want to
fucking
talk
weird.
about Brad Pitt is because he's an actor in my generation. He's an actor I've followed very closely over the years. He's an actor I've really appreciated. And I've really kind of watched him mature and develop and grow. And that's been somewhat inspirational to me.
Yeah,
So
you do
We
like
all
him.
have.
What in the fuck are we watching right now, bro? Like,
I don't know.
this dude is fanboying Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Like-
look. I'm in New
Like
Orleans.
shamelessly, he's fanboying Brad Pitt. It's
Yeah,
really weird.
I'm
I've
in
watched
New
him
Orleans.
grow as a person. No, bro, I just watched the motherfucker get old and do movies, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No, I'm in New Orleans and I've watched Brad Pitt do some awesome shit. So I'm like, are
So
you
have
gonna
I.
go there? Are you gonna go there? Because he's
But
done
you're-
great shit for my city.
Why is he sucking his dick? It's weird.
Yeah, why? Like, give me a
So
reason.
weird.
'Cause
Why does that have
if-
anything to do with what we're talking about right now?
if I went live to suck his dick, it would be about what he did for my
He
city.
talks about Brad.
But
Agreed.
Who is this?
Yeah. Agreed.
So let me just say, so I'm going to do a little bit of my own fangirling here, I guess. But let me say that
Wow.
the reason I got to know Brad Pitt was because in 1992, he was in a movie called A River Runs Through It.
Mhm.
A River Runs Through It is one of my
Gayest of the movies that he could have fucking picked.
favorite
Right.
movies. It's one of my favorite
Right.
books. It's a book by Norman MacLean, who was a professor of English literature at the University of Chicago for many years. He wrote this novella about his childhood growing up in Montana and how fly fishing basically saved his life. It's a brilliant book. It's a brilliant movie. Brad Pitt was in the movie. He actually played the somewhat delinquent brother. It was an interesting role that Brad Pitt would kind of reprise many times in his career, but he was very good. And I didn't know who he was at that time. And so I was interested. I'm like, who is this guy, right? When I watch a movie and there's actors I don't know, I'm always interested to kind of figure out who they are, where they came from. So I found that Brad Pitt actually
Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Jesus
Nobody
Christ.
cares.
was born
Just-
and raised
So gay. So
in
stupid.
a small town in Oklahoma. He was born in Shawnee, Oklahoma. And
Okay.
I also learned that at least some of his early career, he began in 1987. I didn't know any of his earlier movies. He did a few movies, and then he did work for a soap opera.
You could save an hour of your fucking 9-hour live stream right now, bro.
Yeah.
So
Brad
The
Pitt don't
evolution
give
of
a
his
fuck
career
about
really began.
Right. Brad
He
Pitt
don't
is-
give two shits about you right now.
He sure doesn't. Not even a little bit.
Ends with soap operas. And, you know, when I learned that, I thought, oh, this is interesting, right? Like, you don't see a lot of soap opera actors go on to become mega stars. I mean, I guess some of them have, but I'm
What
not
the
aware
fuck
of a
are you
lot,
talking
right? And
about?
So you've got this guy in this major movie. It's produced by Robert Redford. Robert Redford, by the way, in 1992, clearly saw talent in this young actor
Mhm.
because Robert Redford has
We
produced
don't
some
care.
extraordinary movies over the years.
We
He's
don't
been in
care.
extraordinary movies. He knows the industry. He knows talent, and he picked out Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
So shortly after that,
He picked out Brad Pitt because he's a fucking pretty boy and he barely had any dialogue in that goddamn movie. He wasn't a star yet, dummy.
Yeah. Brad
Brad
Pitt
Pitt
is gorgeous.
and
We all know
Right.
that.
We
that,
get it.
That man was gorgeous from
You're
day
sitting here
one.
talking about Robert Redford. Robert Redford's like, what's gonna make my movie the most money? I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick this pretty boy in it.
Yeah,
That's
and
what he
Robert
did.
Robert Redford already knew because Robert Redford is gorgeous as fuck. He
Right.
just got old. He's
Well,
like,
well,
hey,
he's
this
dead
is
now.
Robert Redford, gorgeous.
He's
Yeah,
dead now.
Dead now.
but-
He's dead now. But at that time, Robert Redford knew Brad Pitt was Robert Redford, gorgeous. Sit
Right.
the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Absolutely.
in 1995, was a movie called Seven. And he was one of the detectives.
So
and
now we're doing fucking Brad Pitt's whole fucking catalog. Okay.
Yeah, why are we
great
doing
job. So
Right. We all know
now
about
my
Seven,
my
bro.
appreciation of this guy is only increasing. In 1996, he did a movie called 12 Monkeys. Many people probably don't know
Yes.
this movie, but I do.
Bro.
I remember
because-
12 Monkeys.
It has to do with
Yeah.
mental health.
We know about 12. It doesn't have to do with mental health. It just fucking took place in a mental institution. It was a time travel movie, you dipshit.
Stop.
That's
I'm
all
trying,
it was.
Yeah, I'm trying to find color pencils. Stop saying stupid shit while
Shut
I'm
the
trying to
fuck up.
draw stupid shit.
You fake ass wannabe Chad Daybell.
And it's
Yes.
it gets into everything I love. It's a post-apocalyptic novel. It's got kind of sci-fi. It's about mental health issues. Is he psychotic? Is he not? There's all kinds of philosophical issues raised in this movie, but I don't think a lot of people saw this movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but you love Brad Pitt too. So you're watching this movie.
But I watched this movie and now like he's extraordinary in this movie. Now my appreciation of this guy is continuing to expand. 1999, he does The Fight Club, which is a very controversial.
Okay, so my appreciation for this man has expanded. So did my dick.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time I thought about Brad Pitt, and every time I
Yes.
saw a movie with
I-
Brad Pitt, my dick grew
I-
a little bit harder.
Yes,
A little bit
I've
bigger.
always
Um,
thought that if I could meet Brad Pitt in person, he would maybe possibly pull my pants down and give me fellatio. I always thought that, and as I came up as a young fan of film media, I always thought Brad Pitt would give me fellatio.
And when I say came up, I mean came up.
Yes,
In
yes.
every sense of the term.
Yes, I came up every time Brad Pitt was on screen. I came all the way up, and I was
Controversial
ready.
movie.
I was ready to enter him. I was always ready to enter him.
Okay.
As
a
a
lot of
filmmaker.
attention. But again, I kind of see this guy's journey
Keep going.
towards mastery, right? 2004, he does Troy. I'm skipping a lot of movies he's done, by the way. These are
Yeah,
just
yeah,
ones
yeah.
that-
Nobody
just-
He
cares.
does the movie Troy, which is about the Iliad. Homer's the Iliad. I love Homer's the Iliad. It's one of my favorite books. It's
Jesus
a brilliant
fucking
book about
Christ.
war.
I,
He does
I love
this. That's
this.
a risk.
I love.
It's
I
not
love this
particularly a
movie
stretch for him in this
because
movie, but he's
it made me
good.
feel like a man. He's so good. I felt
In
like
2008,
I
he
felt
does
like I
Benjamin
was
Button.
as hard as he was when he made this movie. Shut the fuck up.
In
Shut the
2011,
fuck
he
up.
does Moneyball. Brilliant. He's brilliant in this movie, right? He's
Moneyball.
also
When he did
nominated for Best
Moneyball.
Actor.
My
2014
ball.
Fury.
I thought he was talking about my ball.
Again, he's exceptional in this role.
He's got notes. I love that he's looking at notes. He's like,
Yeah.
Like my Brad Pitt speech. This is my Brad Pitt speech.
Yeah, look,
And look at his wife. She's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? What am I doing? Like, what am I doing with my life? And she grew out her real eyebrows. Look at, she did this because she couldn't handle Turtle Boy's criticism of her eyebrows.
yeah.
So she grew out her eyebrows in a
No.
matter of days, which is amazing.
Like the shit is, I get respecting someone's art so much. I have so many artists that I love.
I
But-
agree with everything he's saying about Brad Pitt. I just don't see how it's fucking relevant.
But no, relevant or not, like no. Will, the glare. Here's my issue with it. Love and respect who you love and respect, and the art you love and respect them in, because there are so many people I love and respect when it comes to this art shit. But I am not gonna go live and fellatiate them.
I agree.
2015, he does The Big Short.
Oh my god.
Every one of these roles, he sort of has a particular type in these movies, but you also, like, for me, I'm also seeing him.
This is just a functional marriage. Like you
Yeah.
can see it.
Yes.
You can see it. It's just a functional. It's not beyond that. It's not below that. It's just that. It is just a functional marriage. Like
Yeah.
she is the Waffle House of breakfast right here.
Yeah.
Like this is what
She-
this marriage is. It's Waffle House.
It's
It's a Waffle House marriage.
she is the prettiest Denny's waitress right now. And he got her.
Expand
You got her. That's it.
Andy
He
his
got her.
repertoire a
Good
little bit,
job.
taking some risks, like with Troy, growing as an actor, right? So what's fascinating to me is you got this guy from an area from Oklahoma that you never think would become a megastar. He's really committed to his craft. He's really growing.
Oh my
right?
god, dude.
And then after The Big Short, there's a bombshell in 2016. And this bombshell is that Angelina Jolie accuses him of abuse on a plane specifically, but essentially there's this war between himself and Angelina Jolie.
Two
There's
megastars.
two megastars. There's this issue over custody, right? There's all kinds of issues here. There's I
It's a
believe
bitter divorce.
it's a bitter divorce. I believe there's all kinds of accusations being levied. And before this, by the way, I should point out, like the paparazzi are all over Brad Pitt wherever he goes. There's
He's married to Jennifer Aniston.
married to Jennifer Aniston before,
Cheating scandal.
right? There's issues about fidelity, right? Like anything the tabloid can get their hands on, any salacious story about Brad Pitt, they're publishing that, right?
Mhm.
I see this stuff, but I don't really pay much attention to it because I don't really
you
care.
paid
I want to
enough
go to his
attention
movies.
that you know more
I'm
than me.
invested in this guy as an actor and watching him grow and change and master his craft, right?
You're
That's-
interested in his craft, his art.
Right.
Like what?
So-
why are we still talking about Brad Pitt?
It's interesting because in 2016, and I could be wrong about this,
So I
but
think what he's doing here is he's trying to compare his wife to Brad Pitt, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah. All
so
right.
these
I don't
allegations
know-
were levied
I don't know who
by
this
someone
woman
who
is.
has
Hang
tremendous
on.
power in Hollywood.
Yeah, she's just an asshole.
What's up?
It's just funny to listen to these idiots fucking hold on, wait, what?
And I believe that because of this, there's certainly an attempt to tarnish his reputation, to maybe cancel him, right? Like there's this whole debate about should Brad Pitt be doing movies, right?
Give me a second.
I'm sure people have mixed feelings about this. He was never formally charged.
Asshole. listen, I don't think there's ever been a debate on whether or not Brad Pitt should be doing movies. Like, if there's ever not been a debate, it's that. You fucking idiot. What are you talking about? Brad Pitt. When I think of movies, I think of Brad Pitt. Just like you. We all do.
Yes.
Everyone does. It's our Gen X generation. Brad Pitt movies. It is what it is. If there's a movie with Brad Pitt in it, I'm gonna see it because Brad Pitt's in it. You know what I mean? Like, because he has such a great track record. I'm gonna watch it.
Facts.
He's established this in Hollywood at this point.
Facts. Brad Pitt gets to be Brad Pitt.
100%.
Yeah.
With anything, he was never criminally charged. But after 2016, it does appear that a lot of his roles are lesser roles. It appears that he's doing movies that they don't quite have the heft and the reach of movies he's done before.
Okay.
So the reason I read that list of movies prior to is because...
Can I stop him for a second?
Absolutely.
Like if we're going and we're talking about Brad Pitt's career randomly, this man has hit a point in his career where he can do the movies he wants to do. Like he's done all the big shit. We all know Brad Pitt is beautiful and we like looking at him. And he decided to stop and go, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do.
Right. And
like,
what we're listening to is a guy who doesn't understand this. What we're listening to is actually fascinating because it's somebody who just fanboys Brad Pitt, doesn't understand the movie business, how it works.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah.
Acts like he does, thinks that he does. And he's sitting here going, well, Brad Pitt has lost his luster in some way.
Yeah. Brad Pitt isn't taking lesser roles.
What, bro? That's all.
Brad Pitt can be your mainstream.
Realize that you fucking got over it.
Yeah, Brad Pitt can be your mainstream whenever the fuck Brad Pitt feels like
magical for you as they used to be.
Yes. And Brad Pitt can be your star whenever the fuck he feels like it. He's hit that point in his career.
I don't know exactly.
Right. He's old.
Yeah.
What was going behind the scenes. I don't know if the impact of accusations was affecting his ability to get better films.
Oh my God.
Like I just don't know. And so I'm gonna leave us.
Stop talking about it.
Listen, chat. Okay? Listen, chat. We're fucking just having fun here, dude. I'm drinking. Monty's drinking. We're getting fucking wild tonight, dude. That's what's happening. All right.
He's
drawing. Let's get the camera on the drawing. Zoe, let's get the camera on the drawing.
There we go. Creating art. Like, I'm drawing Turtle Boy just being sexy for the camera. Look at this motherfucker.
Look at that beautiful shit, bro.
Look at this motherfucker, just sexy for the camera.
Yo, his shell is popping.
Right?
His shell is popping.
Turtle Boy. You ever wore a shell like that before? Hit me up. I'll hook you up.
Leave us here for a minute. I'm going to leave us with the accusations, the trajectory of his career that apparently seems to stall around 2016.
Nobody gives a fuck. What are you talking about?
And I'm going to dive into something else, which is something that's called psychological essentialism. And
what?
This is great.
Psychological essentialism, and there's different types of different kinds of psychological essentialism, but fundamentally psychological essentialism is about the idea that things.
The fundamental psychological essentialism right now, homie, is that you're in love with Brad Pitt, bro. It doesn't take Freud to figure that shit out. Like, you're in love with Brad Pitt. That's all we're getting out of this guy.
Yeah. Because I came in and I'm like,
underlying
I like Brad Pitt, but you love him.
Right.
Because I do. I like Brad Pitt. I like Brad Pitt a lot.
I'll go as far as to say that I love Brad Pitt. I do.
Yeah.
But Jesus, dude, this is weird.
Yeah.
This is beyond love. This is
Oh,
yeah.
it's way
So there's something
beyond.
called category essentialism, which is that you might take an attribute or something that of a person, and you're going to generalize from that and make assumptions about who that person is.
Okay.
So in other words, you want to categorize someone. So psychological essentialism is about trying to find some.
Wait a second. This is a premiere. They edited this. This is pre-recorded.
Yeah, this is pre-recorded.
They edited this shit. This is amazing. Like they actually had the confidence to be like, this is oh my God.
Underlying category reality about a person or a thing. Typically in psychological essentialism,
Thank you, Halafala.
you might take an
Halafala!
attribute or a behavior,
Yes!
even one, just one, and you'll generalize from that to categorize the person in question. So one of the authors one of the psychologists, his name is Paul Bloom. He teaches at Yale. He does research. He wrote a book called How Pleasure Works, where he has some interesting chapters on psychological essentialism.
Oh, I
The
know
reason,
about
by
how
the way,
pleasure works.
Right. Look at how invested his wife is because she has no idea how pleasure works. She hasn't
Oh, she
experienced
doesn't.
it.
This
Like,
is,
look at this is her husband. This dude
Yeah.
has like, there's no way that that's her husband and she knows how pleasure works. There's no way.
This is reminding me of the moment when Ben Shapiro heard WAP for the first time and thought that pussy getting wet was a medical condition.
It it technically is.
I mean,
Technically,
it
technically it is. Medically it is.
it tells you that she's into what you're doing. So, Ben Shapiro, what you got to say about your wife? Like,
Jesus. Right.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah.
he talks about it in terms of pleasure is because he argues strongly that psychological essentialism underlies a lot of our experience of pleasure, in the sense that there are certain things that essentialism helps us with in terms of developing certain desires or motivations for something. So there's another type of psychological essentialism called life force essentialism, which I don't want to get into that now. We'll talk about it later. But for now, I want to talk about psychological essentialism, and I'm actually going to.
I love these people who miss the point with so much distracting bullshit.
right?
The key to everything is gratitude. Just be grateful for the shit you got. That's
No,
it. It's so
no.
easy.
Stop.
It's so easy.
Stop. Yeah. Just stop with all of it. Just who are you?
Right.
Who is this guy? Like, what is the point of all this? Why?
This
Why?
is the guy trying to make a living. You know how fucking much money I would make if I fucking peddled my Glare shit and made a cult out of it? You know how much fucking money I'd make?
I mean,
Fuck
Hey,
all that, dude. Like
hey,
this guy's a douchebag.
hey,
look at
the
this guy.
glare. We can start a cult right now.
We totally could.
You want to? Like,
No, I don't. No, I
Like-
don't.
worship the sun, y'all. We represent the sun.
We
And
represent the sun.
yeah, like let's talk about all the glory of the sun.
Unreal.
I haven't thought of it yet, but we'll figure it out by next week. We'll figure it out.
We'll make it up as we go, like this dude does.
Yeah, right.
It's that easy. It's that
Fuck-
easy.
Fuck them. Like all this is bullshit. Stop just blindly believing people.
Dude, look how like what I love about this is how his wife doesn't give a fuck about anything he's saying, but she tries to act like she does.
Yeah,
And she's even. She can't help but like the visceral in her. Like
Yeah.
she can't help but look at the camera every once in a while and be like, what the fuck is going on right
yeah.
now?
And
It's so funny.
Look, here's how serious I am about this shit. If you look at the art I'm making and you don't like it, say you don't like it. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Somebody's gonna buy that shit, bro. It's gonna go towards Turtle Boys Defense Fund.
It's for somebody. If you don't like it, you don't have to like this.
That's just gonna be a sign outside the courthouse.
Yeah.
I'm going to read. This was Paul Bloom in his book called How Pleasure Works.
Why we like what we like. I like the subtitle. So I'm going to throw that out there.
He talks about, there's a subject in one of his studies. It's a 4-year-old.
Mhm.
And he talks about it. He gives an example of psychological essentialism. And here,
Listen, I'm just gonna throw it out there, man. What's your face, Lauren? Right? I like crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
I like crazy.
Oh,
I feel like I feel like
Crazy's one of my
I
favorites.
feel like I could jar some common sense loose. You know what I mean? I feel like the hoity-toity could jar some common sense loose because she's begging for it. Look at it. Look, this is crazy. She's so. Look at
I
this
see
dude.
it. I see
Look
it.
at this dude's face, bro. Like that's her husband, bro.
I see it.
She's way out of his league.
and here's what he said.
Oh,
So
she's
they interviewed this 4-year-old.
so many.
And he was
leagues out
describing
of
what he
this
perceived to be a violent playmate. So here's what he says. The 4-year-old.
Like no,
Quote,
no.
Gabriel
I would-
didn't just
If I
hurt me.
wanted some
He
of
heard
that,
other
I would
kids
have
too.
to try. I would have to try.
You'd have to try. You'd
Yeah.
have to try.
I'd have
mean,
to try.
Everybody does with
But-
her.
But
you know,
him,
but-
him
but-
with her, I wouldn't.
Can you imagine?
that go? Nah.
What do you think the proposal was like? There's got to be a prenup. There's got to
Yeah.
be a prenup, but on her end, right?
Yeah.
Like she's she's like, I can do whatever I want. You get to be seen as my husband, and you get to talk about Brad Pitt and how much you want to fuck him.
Yeah.
But
You
but the
know,
deal is that I make every fucking bit of penny that you fucking bring into the house.
Yeah.
It's mine. It's mine. It's all mine.
Yeah. No, I'd be like, no, this ain't working. This ain't working. But she found someone that is just willing to be like, okay, that's fine.
Right. I mean, look at her. Look at how she looks at him.
Yeah.
He's a herder, right, Mom?
Oh, look, Greg is saying you're being restreamed by the Glare right now.
He's a herder.
Huh?
The child, here's Bloom. The child is presumably stressing that this sort of behavior reflects a deeper aspect of Gabriel's nature. So, what Bloom is saying that's of interest here is that if a child is on the playground, let's say,
What
we
the
don't know
fuck are you
context,
talking
but
about?
Let's say that child is having a really bad day. Let's say his father yelled at him that morning. Let's say his father maybe even pushed him, right? This kid, Gabriel, comes to school and he acts out. He hits another child.
Okay.
Maybe he pushes another child.
Okay.
And this 4-year-old
Okay.
sees it. And his conclusion is that Gabriel is essentially a herder. He's a bad kid and you need to stay away from him.
Okay.
Without
What?
knowing anything about Gabriel, without knowing Gabriel's story, right? So you're going from this one particular behavior and you're generalizing. And the important point here is that kids as young as 2 and 3 and 4, this is what they do. They start labeling and categorizing behaviors,
Okay.
Which
And
means that
putting
you're
them into
that your
categories.
putting
Kid.
them in categories.
which means that your kid is labeling and categorizing your behavior. You asshole. Nobody talked about this lady's kids until she did. And
Yeah.
she's the only one talking about her own kids.
Wait. No, this is personal to me because, yeah, your kids are figuring this shit out. Look, I'm going to be straight up. My son is hitting motherfuckers at school. I am dealing with that as his parent right now.
Right.
Everything this piece of shit is saying, fuck that. It's
Right.
my job as his parent to teach him
To get
better,
to the bottom
to
and
stop,
to get to the bottom of it.
and
Like,
to figure out what's going on.
Right.
Trying to
It's
make
not-
it,
It's not
trying to
predetermined.
oversimplify it, right?
It's not predetermined. You just like there's no handbook to parenting, dude.
No.
You know what I mean? Like you just fucking do what you can.
Yeah.
You know? But what you don't do is put your fucking kids out there to fucking be part of your drama and use them as some sort of fucking shield and act like you know, your kids are something that people are attacking when they're not attacking your kids at all. You're crazy. You're acting
Yeah.
like a crazy person.
No, that's
Right, so-
fucking nuts. Stop it.
Right.
You're essentially seeing like this 4-year-old, you're seeing one particular behavior, which is this kid Gabriel hitting another kid apparently.
Mhm.
We don't know why, right? We don't know the
We don't know
context.
why.
We don't know anything about his home life. And then a 4-year-old is drawing the conclusion that that's a bad kid.
In general terms,
In broad terms,
right?
correct.
It's oversimplifying.
Oversimplified. So what's important?
The 4-year-old doesn't do that.
No.
The parent that teaches the 4-year-old does that.
Yes.
The fuck are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No
Like-
4-year-old is doing that shit. None.
Right. No, and sometimes a 4-year-old just fucking hits somebody, but the 4-year-old who's assessing the situation as a witness is not looking at the 4-year-old like, okay, he just fucking wants to hit people. No,
Yeah.
they want to understand why. That's why they come to the parents and ask questions.
Yeah. No, like I said, I've got a 5-year-old that is hitting kids.
And you're like, why?
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? And I'm talking to him.
Right. Right. It's what you do. It's what you do.
I'm
None of
dead.
this- None of this, you have a 4-year-old and then I'm totally fucking clueless. The kid is just fucking out there fucking running shit for themselves. This is what this guy's explaining. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Important
you
here.
get in there and you solve the issue.
Right.
Is not only does this happen at a young age, but it solidifies over the course of our lifespan. So in other words, adults are still looking to categorize people
No.
the same
you
way.
Are. You are.
They're looking for a specific instance or behavior to say that's a herder. So here's the
Okay. What you have to understand is the context behind what he's trying to do here. And he's trying to psychologically manipulate the audience, which a lot of them will fall for. Okay?
Yeah, but
But-
I'm not falling for his shit that he's saying right now because it's bullshit.
Well, it's clearly bullshit because what he's trying to do is deviate the attention and he's trying to make excuses for his wife. Is
Yeah.
what he's trying to do. Oh, well, we just generally, okay, well, my wife did piece of shit stuff and people are calling her a piece of shit. That's not fair. No, it is. It's fair.
Yeah.
Your wife is doing piece of shit stuff.
Yeah,
Like
'cause-
that's what's happening here.
Wait. Will, the glare. Can I say one thing before you go further?
Monty, the Monterage. Of course you can.
Please clarify that I know nothing about this situation going into it.
That's why it's fucking great that you're here.
I'm just hearing bullshit from this dude as the father of a 5-year-old
Right.
who is violent.
Yeah, I get
My 5-year-old is a problem.
it. but he's 5.
He's
It'll
5.
be fixed. It'll be fixed. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna fix it because
Right.
I'm his dad. That's my
'Cause you're-
job.
Because you're dead. Because you're dead. That's your job. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
But I hear nothing but bullshit coming from this. I'm like, wait, what?
And he's comparing a 5-year-old's behavior to his wife's.
Yeah,
What? What's happening right now?
yeah. I see my 5-year-old's behavior, and I'm like, no, stop it.
Right.
here's an example. Let's say someone writes some private text messages that aren't meant there with the expectation of privacy, right? And let's say those messages are part of a group where the culture of that group is to roast other people. That culture of that group is to make fun of other people and to just blow off steam, to vent, right?
Okay. I'm with
And
you.
let's say that one of those private
I
messages,
mean, we know, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes there's a culture of a group where you just roast
Some-
people. great.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes we
That's
just
all good.
roast. Okay,
That's all good.
that's fun.
it's just one or maybe a few, they're released publicly. Not to mention the ethical and moral issues about betraying someone's privacy and their friendship and trust. That's a different issue. That's more of a ethical issue, right? But so let's just say
Okay, but how does that relate to being stalked? If somebody has a falling out with you and you display text messages and they have screenshots of your text messages being shitty, and then they say, you know what, fuck that shit, I'm gonna make that public. Is that morally questionable? Maybe, kind of. Okay, but it doesn't make you a victim of stalking.
Yeah, it's not stalking.
It's not stalking.
No,
Say
people get to say what
if
they
somebody
want.
releases.
Say that again.
People get to say what they want.
Right. Exactly.
If
Exactly.
If you choose to disclose to someone, make sure you know who you're disclosing, whatever it is, to said person. Know who you're disclosing to. Like, I'm with that. Like, I am extra careful with what I share with anybody.
All right,
Like-
people. We've
like-
got Monty at 893 subscribers. We need to get him.
Wait. How the
$1,000.
fuck did you get me that high up?
Because I'm fucking dope as fuck, dude. Like,
Shit.
are you
I-
new?
I
Are you
was
new?
at 400 before we got here. All right, thank y'all so much. But no, I was gonna say, like, the glare. What's my birthday?
Oh, I don't know.
See, we just recently became friends. He doesn't know that.
Listen, I don't know anybody's birthday, bro.
As
Okay?
we become deeper friends, he will know my birthday
When
and buy
Facebook-
me. He will buy me awesome gifts.
When Facebook became a thing, I haven't remembered anybody's birthday since. Okay,
Yes.
so doesn't mean I'm not your friend.
Oh
So
no,
fuck
no,
you.
no. You are definitely my friend. You are
You better
definitely
fucking
my
believe
friend.
it. You better fucking believe it.
This is
Like,
a
I love the shit
private
out of you,
message or
man.
series of private messages, and they get out to certain people. So an example of psychological essentialism is you take one of those messages out of context,
Out of context.
meant to be private. You take one of those messages and then you develop a sticky
Oh, sticky. A sticky.
label that
Oh,
you apply to the person that
mm,
wrote that private or those private messages, right? So let's say that some of those messages were snarky, or let's say that some of those messages were edgy. Let's say they were a little biting. Maybe they were sarcastic, right? But they were in the context of a group where that wasn't to be shared.
okay.
Psychological essentialism suggests that certain people will take those messages that weren't meant to be shared and they will develop categories. They will label people bad. They will label people as being immoral because of that.
Psychology suggests
No.
that you're gay for Brad Pitt, bro.
I disagree with everything that dude says on
Lay it on me, dude.
on such a different level. Like,
Lay it on me.
this generalizing of what psychology says, people aren't moralizing like that. They're not. Like, I personally have my own groups of friends where they're separated, this group, that group, which is what I was trying to illustrate earlier. Like I love Will the Glare, but we just recently became friends. So hear me. This is not a slight against you. You were in friend group, probably C at this point because you've gone further. Like, we've been friends for a while, and you gauge it, and you figure out where people belong. They become their acquaintances, then they're friends, then they're close friends, then they're this. Like, when I categorize him that way, he is, in my mind, close to being a close friend. He's like a step away from close friend. But no, nobody's classifying like this motherfucker is saying they are.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Exactly.
Nobody. Like I fucking love this man. And when I say the categorization, it sounds lower than it is. This dude's close to be one of my homies. I'm like, hey, a few more conversations. You in the inner circle, bro. I don't know if I'm in yours, but for me, that's where you belong.
You've been in my inner circle long before I was in yours.
See,
Absolutely.
I'm just more cautious.
Yeah, no, I feel that shit, dude. Like I feel that shit. Like I'm very cautious, man. I don't fucking like. I don't. People who I call friends, I take that very. I take baby steps with that shit.
Yeah, but
especially when I meet them online. You know what I mean?
Yeah, online. That's the thing. And this dude is just spewing some bullshit. And I'm like, no, I've made friends online. Like,
no, he's talking out of his ass because his wife, this is what his wife does. She's made a career out of it. He's like, what do you need me to do, babe? Okay, fine. I'll sit up here and talk out of my ass as a psychiatrist. Okay, fine. You know, like, and he's not even a psychiatrist. He's a psychologist. That.
Yeah.
Like this guy's out of, like, who wears a shirt like that except for people who touch kids? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that the dude touches kids. I'm just saying he wears the shirt of somebody who touches kids because he's LDS. It's weird. It's weird.
I mean, can we look at his passport and see if Epstein's on it?
I want to know.
That type of behavior without looking at the context, without considering that person's history, without considering that person's life, right? Like that's what, so it's the 4-year-old watching one particular behavior and coming to the conclusion that Gabriel is a herter, right? And that's a moral judgment, by the way, which is going to take us to the next step of this process. So one of the interesting things about psychological ascension.
Look at how his wife, like, she doesn't give a fuck about anything he's saying.
She doesn't care
she's
about
married.
Anything.
She's married to this guy just so she could say that she's married to a stable dude. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't understand people. Like, and I guarantee you, she's like yearning for sexual fucking like I guarantee it. She's yearning for like she's exploding sexually. And this dude is just talking and she doesn't even know how to fucking like handle that.
Yeah,
like,
no,
she has no idea how to handle it.
Yeah, he's not
he's
a
like,
stable dude.
I'm just gonna Botox myself as much as I fucking possibly can, and I'm just gonna put myself out there, and I'm just gonna make men want me. But it's women that watch my shit, so I'm fucked.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, she's not fucked. She wants to be fucked. So.
Oh shit! Somebody in her chat said the glare is hot.
There you go. The glare is hot. The glare is hot as fuck, y'all. Look, if I was into dudes, I'd be flirting with the glare every day.
This is the most insane shit in the world, bro.
Essentialism is that human beings, this is true across all cultures. This research is invariant. This research is as universal
I don't know,
as you
Monty.
can get in our field, in the field.
Monty, I feel like I could fix her, bro. What do you think?
Oh yeah. You could do it. You could do it.
Like, it's the hoity-toity. If she had a hold of the hoity-toity, I feel like she would take control.
There's no fixing her. If you were willing, to do her bidding, then yeah, you could take his place easy.
Jerry hates when I do this. Jerry's like, stop being gross, you weirdo.
No, here's the non-gross thing. If you were willing to take his place, she would take you over him all day, every day. But she's got her pick of dudes like him.
I mean, not really. Like, it's all women that look like him. Is what her demographic is.
I mean, you say that, but
I know it. I know it.
He exists right here, right now.
I know it. I guarantee you her demographic is like 80% female.
And look,
guaranteed.
look. I'm a piss people off and lose some people that like me, but
no, you're not.
But look at her. She ain't hot enough to get no better than that.
She's not. She's not. It's like when I say I could fix her, the next thought is, do I want to? The answer is no.
No,
The answer is no. And I'm drunk. Well, I'm not drunk yet.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm trying not to be problematic and get myself in trouble.
You a goddamn lie. You are drunk. It's okay. Though.
A little.
It's okay though.
A little bit.
It's okay. I'm catching up to you. This is like I don't drink on my streams, dude. But I'm drinking on this stream because like we're fucking hanging out, dude.
Yes, we are. I'm almost done though.
We're
so
just kicking it. We're kicking it, and we're just letting everybody else in on it. That's all that's happening.
We're letting them all in on it, but
that's all.
I'm like, no. Look at her. Look at him. She is way past his level.
She's definitely past his level. Yeah. She knows it too. She knows it. But she looks at herself. How many times a day do you think she looks in the mirror?
Yeah.
She looks at herself.
She picked him for a reason.
Right. It's all calculated. She's just bad at it. She's just bad at her calculations.
She ain't coming at us.
No, she will though. She will. Because everybody's watching us as an alternative to watching her, which is great. Because people in her chat are talking about me right now.
So
I love it.
Here you go. Let me know when she starts flirting with you, and
I will. And you're gonna be my wingman. You're gonna be you're gonna be my wingman, dude.
Yeah, maybe we can double game her. Get her on that.
Stop it. I'm cutting you off. Stop it.
Your game and my game at the same time. We got her.
The finding is that human beings, because of psychological essentialism, they believe that we all have more or less what's called a true self. So we have this core self, this true self. Human beings also believe that not only do we have this true self, but this true self is morally virtuous. So this is another part of the finding. So you have a true self that's essential, that self, most people believe that self in themselves and others is morally virtuous. And then we get to another piece of this puzzle. So not only do people see a true self that's morally virtuous, but they believe, because of this, they believe human beings across all cultures believe that there's an intrinsic goodness to them. And they also believe there's an intrinsic goodness in the groups that they participate in or involved in. So I'm going to read from a book here. I'm going to read the psychologist Keith Payne, who summarizes this point.
What's this book?
It's called Good Reasonable People. Keith Payne is a psychologist at the University of North Carolina. He's done a lot of research on social psychology.
He's reading from a book.
Keith Payne calls these assumptions, quote, the psychological bottom line. The psychological bottom line. What that means is Payne is saying that universally across.
Okay. Go ahead. Share your thoughts.
Yeah. He's going to read to her from a book called Good Reasonable People. What? How? What are we doing? Why is any of this? Why is this stream happening?
Let me explain something real quick, okay? There's a fucking reason. There's a fucking reason why fucking lawyers enjoy my insight. Because I don't bullshit and I have common sense. Period. I'm not impressive. I got a fucking GED, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking impressive in any way.
Yeah.
But this fucking dude is sitting there quoting all this shit. And I'm telling you right now that all of that is bullshit. All of it is bullshit. This guy is spewing bullshit and trying to make money off of being some sort of religious plus psychological authority. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Listen. Look, I could break that motherfucker down. I could break every motherfucker down. And at the same time, I could sit here and tell you that the only fucking key, the one key to any bit of happiness is gratitude, period. Just be grateful. Just be grateful for your shit. That's it. Yeah. Be grateful for your shit. That's the key. That's it. It's easy.
All right. Real quick. Here's the art. Zoe, flip my camera.
This is the Turtle Boy. This is the Monty rendition of Turtle Boy right here.
Turtle Boy in his shell, looking sexy. But flip it to me. I'm gonna scan this, send it to the Glare. This piece goes to whatever, like sell it however, wherever the money goes, this piece is for that.
Well, the original piece.
The original.
That's sitting right there has to be auctioned off.
That original. Now you get to decide where it goes.
What we'll do is we'll figure out a way to get that from you without you doxing your address, obviously.
I don't care.
I do. I care.
I'll send it to my PO box, or I'll ship it to you, and you.
There you go. There you go. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But that piece has to be auctioned off, and that's going to go towards Kelsey Fitzsimmons. Yes. Not Turtle Boy, but Kelsey Fitzsimmons.
Okay. And I'll send you a scan of this Monday.
I love it.
But yeah,
and we'll sell the fuck out of it. We'll do our best to sell the fuck out of it. Let's get this. Let's make the ceiling. We'll make it $1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. So if this piece goes for that much, you let me know.
That piece will sell for $1,000.
My art doesn't go for that much. Like, you can go lower.
This one will. This one will.
But okay. And take all of it. Like, if it does, let me know, because that'll tell me something. But thank y'all for all this. This is fun. And
you painted this from the heart, dude. Like, we watched you do it.
Yeah.
This is what we do here. This is what we do at the Glare, man. Like, we fucking we show people's true colors.
Yes.
And some may find the negative interesting, but this is where the positive comes in.
Yes.
You know, and you're an artist, and you care about what we've been talking about, and you've been a friend, and we've been doing this and talking about this shit. And you're like, I gotta draw Turtle Boy. You know, you were saying that from the beginning. Yes. And now here you are. You just fucking made this fucking great comic book type rendition of Turtle Boy that I think people are in love with. I'm in love with it. I want some real fucking hardcore turtle writer to fucking have that thing hanging up in their fucking living room or their bedroom or wherever.
Oh, I would love that.
You know,
I'm gonna
I want that.
I'm gonna throw it in the art closet while I wait, and then when it's got to be shipped, I'll go dig it out and ship it so it doesn't get damaged. I got an art closet at my house.
Let's put that fucker in a frame.
Yeah,
put that fucker in a frame, and then we'll
And before I put it there,
I'll auction that shit off.
Yeah, I just threw it in the scan pile, so I'm gonna scan it and
bidding at $100.
There we go.
And $1,000 will be the person who gets it.
Nice. Set the bidding and tell Turtle Boy I love him. He is drawable. I will draw him anytime. If he has ideas on how he wants to be drawn, tell Turtle Boy to hit me up, and I'll do that.
I love it. Fuck yes, dude. Monty, you are fucking... $1,000 gets it, people. $1,000 gets that painting.
Yeah,
and you get to hang it up, because what you're getting here, people, is not just a painting. You're getting something that you witnessed somebody putting their heart into because they believed in Turtle Boy's freedom and they believed in Kelsey Fitzsimmons' freedom.
Yeah.
After I explained the very simple cliff notes, this dude was like, "Fuck yeah, hell yeah, I'm happy to do this."
And I do this every other week or every week, depending on what Zoe's schedule is. I'm always here drawing stuff, and it's not always for causes like this. Sometimes we want to draw Batman.
That's right.
Come hang out with us and draw Batman and listen to music. We didn't have time to listen to music tonight because we had some shit to check out. And goddamn, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
It's not even him. He's just talking about his wife. His wife is the one with the drama.
Yeah.
This is what's great. All right, let's go
I'm
back to
like,
it.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch a little bit more. Let's go.
Let's go.
Across all cultures, human beings always come back to the psychological
But
bottom line. I'm going to read what he says. This is on page.
Nobody gives a fuck.
moral, and to see themselves as good, and to judge others.
She look at her. She's completely confused by this dude, and
She
she's
doesn't know what
married
the
to him.
fuck's happening.
She has children. This dude stuck his dick in her, and she's just like, how?
As either good or bad, right? In other words,
Like,
I guess
hey,
the way to put this is the
Hey,
fundamental
lady.
feeder in which human
What are we talking about? What?
I'm like, hey, lady, I don't know this man, but I can look in my seat right now and know where there's better dick.
she's
Not that I want, not that
Yeah.
I'm interested, but
Yeah, she's really missing out.
Yeah,
Like, I
if
wonder,
it's-
like, is
if
it
it's right here, you can find it somewhere else. Like it ain't there.
the egg or the chicken? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is she a fucking mess because she's not getting dick, or is she a fucking mess because she's a fucking floozy, a fucking slag? You know what I mean? Like, which one is it?
I don't even know what she did, but I don't even know. But I can tell from this dynamic is fucked.
This dynamic is terrible. This is not. No, she's definitely not getting happiness from this marriage unless it's like like this is probably the happiest she's ever been in this marriage, is to be on camera with this dude defending her. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
human beings
What's
operate,
he-
which is the world.
But
Let's call it
wait. What's he defending her against before I?
Because she fucking is accusing a woman of stalking her. She did a 9-hour live, dude. She did a 9 fucking hour live accusing a woman of fucking stalking her, and this woman has never fucking even mentioned her name.
Oh wow.
Right.
What
It's
was-
insane.
what
What
was
we're
she-
seeing,
what
what we're
was she-
seeing is insane behavior in real time.
What was this woman stalking her for in her mind?
Well, this is what happened. Is apparently this woman. Okay, all right. So this woman is a big true crime creator, right? She's got 100 and God knows how many thousand subscribers, right?
Yeah.
She's a huge true crime creator, and she's done. She's been on all these platforms and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right, but she had somebody that worked for her, and then that person was her friend, but then that person and her had a falling out, and then that person is basically like, I have receipts saying you were talking shit about some victims that you were supposedly representing, and she never released them. She hasn't done shit with them. It's just rumor, right? And just because this rumor broke out, this woman did a 9-hour live stream trying to defend herself and make this woman out to be a stalker. And she went out and got an injunction order that labeled this woman a stalker. Right. Yes.
Wow.
Right. And so
come on, Karen.
It's insane. It's insane. So this is the woman who put the injunction order out and tried to silence somebody, basically weaponizing the law to try to fucking infiltrate someone's free speech. Hey, I have opinions and I might fucking say them. That was her. That's Christina's standpoint. I have receipts and I might fucking show them. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's her standpoint. That's it.
how Karen
That's
works.
all she's done.
No.
Hey.
Keep me in the loop on this shit, because I'm
Dude,
curious.
see what I mean? Right. You see what I mean? This is very entertaining. It's entertaining shit.
It is.
So
but
that's why there's 1,000 people watching my channel right now, because this woman just did her first response since her 9-hour live stream, and everybody's been trashing her, and this is her defense. This is her defense.
shit.
And
That's-
to have her
that's-
husband on,
And her husband is just a cuck. Fuck him.
clearly. Right. Exactly.
Because-
feeder, I guess, because we all have different.
Like seriously, I've been around the block enough to know.
Now, Turtle
That-
Boy pointed out that this dude looks exactly like Peter Griffin.
He does.
I mean,
I've been around the block enough to know if he and her walked up to my booth and I flirted with her, she would
Dude.
text me back and say, "Hey, me and my husband have an arrangement." Because it's happened before. I know the type. and
I'm
that's-
laughing.
That's
I'm
what she would
laughing.
text me.
I'm laughing because I concur with you, fellow doctor.
Yes.
Yes.
She would text me and say, "Me and my husband have an arrangement."
That dude totally wants to watch me fuck his lady. He
Right?
totally does.
See, you know,
totally
you
does.
know,
He totally does.
you know, because you've dealt with it before.
I'm trying to tell you.
He wants to watch while you raw dog the fuck out of her.
Yeah, he wants to watch it
Yes.
stretch. He wants to see it stretch.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what he wants.
Yes,
I know that's very graphic, people,
but
but I'm trying to tell you
and
that's
he knew the text. You get that text, and she goes, "Me and my husband have an arrangement."
and he's the one texting, by the way.
Yes, 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 yes.
Now you know, folks.
Yes.
Now you know.
That's how it happens. Me and my husband have an arrangement. Like, oh, really?
Different
Like,
roles.
look at them.
Is a
That's
morality.
That's it. That's them.
We live, most of us, because we put so much emphasis on morality. We
That's
essentially
them. You
live
see
in a
it.
morality.
You see it
play
now,
of
right?
Of daily life
You
all
see
the
it.
time. And this has to do with, you see this everywhere, right? People judging others, people gossiping, people spreading rumors.
Sounds like Chad Daybell's light or dark scale. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, there you go. Agree
Well,
with
that's
them.
If you
part
know,
of
you
this.
know.
That's right. That's part of this.
Yeah. You better
So-
find me some
Good.
dick later.
Or you're bad.
So
We are children.
let's get back to Brad
Fucking
Pitt.
children.
So now that I've talked about these ideas of these, what's called the essential moral self,
We are not children. We're talking about grown folk shit right
let's get
here.
back to Brad
We're-
Pitt.
Okay.
Okay.
So
look,
Brad Pitt has
no,
this
no, no,
allegation.
I
I think
have
that's
to
cute.
clear this up.
But-
I have to clear this up. We are some immature motherfuckers.
Yes. There you
we
go.
are. We
There
are
you go.
absolutely acting like children, and this is what they want. This
We
is
are.
what they want, Monty.
We are. But
Because
but
they're thinking the same things that we are, Monty. They are. Everyone in the chat is thinking the same things that we are. Are
the
they
fact-
not? Children.
The fact that you knew what getting that text meant told me you know. Me and my husband have an arrangement.
They have an arrangement, bro.
And you're like, oh.
She
And
wants.
you have
hubby-
to play stupid and go, well, what is that arrangement?
Listen, listen. Chad Daybell's werewolf. Get in touch with me. I'll be happy. Like I know, I get it. The stretch, I get it. I know the stretch. Like it's not my first rodeo. Just contact me. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll
Yes.
just try to be helpful. I just want to be helpful.
But
Yes.
That's
and I
fine.
think he's
But-
a great actor.
That's fine. Yeah.
But I haven't
wait,
assessed
no,
him the
no,
way you have. I know
seriously.
you've
Okay.
always loved Brad Pitt.
Okay.
That being said, I gotta get my daughter home. I gotta wrap up.
Okay. All right.
This has been fun. You keep going. You keep
I'm
going.
gonna
My
keep
stream
going.
will end.
All right.
But no. I just want to say I love the fuck out of you, the Glare.
Dude,
You are the best. And let's do more art streams together.
we
And
will.
We'll
We
even
will.
if we do it this way. This works.
We'll do it. However you want. I love it. Like
Yeah.
I love that you're like I value that the people that I've collected in my life as influential people nowadays are all fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Like
We do different shit. But I want to know more about this. Keep me posted on what this cuck situation is.
I will.
Please DM me and I will jump on to talk to you about that and not draw. Just hang out.
I will. I will.
But please keep me in the loop. I love the fuck out of you, man. Thank you for supporting my little art channel.
Dude, you're the
And-
fucking shit. What are you talking about?
Building my subs
it's-
up the way you have, like, it means everything.
when you were fucking, you know, on my channel with Hannibal and Monty, with Hannibal as well.
Yeah.
Dude, we fucking, everybody loved it. Everyone loved it. Like
Oh.
we have what we have. It is what it is.
Oh, that's
Like,
'cause you and Hannibal on the
You
shit.
have a standing invitation on my channel, no matter what, no matter when, no matter what, it doesn't matter. I fucking adore you.
Thank
Monty.
you. I feel the same about you. I adore the fuck out of you. And look, if you ever want, you can touch it whenever you want to. Like, it's right here. You can just reach over and grab. It's yours. That's your invitation. And I'm hetero as fuck. So there you go. just come by and reach over and grab a handful. That's yours.
No, man, dude,
Y'all see what I did? I just made him uncomfortable.
I love it. And thank you for being the first N-word bomb on this channel and in the whole community.
Yes.
People, Monty has dropped the first N-word. Do it
Yes.
again, please. Do it again. Do it
The
again. Do
Blair-
it again. One
the
more
Blair
time.
is my nigga for life.
Oh,
There you go.
I mean,
there you go. There
there
you
it
go.
is.
There you go. And
There it is.
I am not that other guy. I forgot his name. I love him though. I forgot his name. I love him.
Ray from Dallas. Dude.
Ray from Dallas. I am not Ray from Dallas. I am not Ray from Dallas.
And Hannibal is not
either.
either. And I'm gonna have, and I promise you, I'm speaking for Hannibal right now because
No.
I feel like we've reached that level in our friendship.
Yes.
Hannibal, I'm talking to you. I know you're gonna see this. You're
Cool.
coming up here, and Ray from Dallas
No.
is coming up here with Monty. We're doing a fucking.
No.
It's gonna be a Hannibal, Monty, Ray from Dallas, Glare stream. It's gonna happen.
No,
That's happening.
I'm going to tell you this. Hannibal is working on something that is called the Masked Man Madhouse, where he is interviewing producers for your favorite songs. And he's going to come up here before he does it to promote that. So get ready for him. Just Hannibal. Hannibal's going to show in and get Ray from Dallas to pop in with him.
I love it. Fuck yes.
But that's what Hannibal's working on right now, the Masked Man Madhouse, because Hannibal's a great producer and knows the people that made your favorite songs.
Listen,
And he's going to talk to them on his channel.
you son of a bitches in the chat. If you fuckers don't subscribe to the Hannibal and Monty show,
Please do. Please do.
because the two of them, like, they've been fucking working at this shit for fucking
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, and we're working
For
together.
fucking ever.
Yeah,
And
we're
it's
working.
so good. It's so good.
Yeah,
Like, it's literally my favorite channel. I will go on record, and I have gone on record,
yes.
but
We're
I'm going
currently-
on record saying that the Hannibal and Monty show, it used to be called the Hannibal and Monty shit show. They were
That's
ballsy
what
as
it was.
fuck.
Yes,
They were
we-
ballsy
we're-
as fuck.
We're still ballsy as fuck.
And you still are ballsy as fuck.
Yeah. Hey, Blair,
I'm not
you
trying to
gotta
take that away.
You got an open
I'm saying-
invitation to touch my dick.
This is that they are my favorite YouTube channel. They are easily my favorite fucking YouTube channel. The Hannibal and Monty shit show, the Hannibal and Monty show. They are easily my favorite YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So to just
And
watch
we're-
Monty just chill and paint,
Yeah,
draw and paint.
yeah.
Ah,
But we're still gonna keep that
ah.
going. And then you're gonna watch Hannibal be Hannibal. Like Hannibal's gonna hit you up to promote the Masked Man Madhouse. Like we're both about promoting what we both do, but we still work together. There's content coming on the Hannibal and Monty channel. Get ready for it. And Glare, we might pull you in on some of that. It's gonna
Dude,
be-
anything
gonna be
you want, dude.
pre-recorded.
Anything you want. Anything you want. I'm there for it. Like,
But-
I hate that you guys are not doing what I see should happen. You know what I'm saying?
It's-
Like, I
we-
fucking hate it.
We're trying to
It
find
drives
our
me
lane.
crazy.
We're trying to find our lane.
And
You're
you know what? Like, I love that you're taking accountability for it, but this is not something that you could like. I'm always the guy that calls people out
yeah.
for not being accountable, right? Yeah, like it's you. It's
you
you.
do-
You're the fuck up. Like, you need to fucking wake up. You're fucking up.
Yeah.
That's not you. That's not
Yeah.
the case here. This is the case of you're not getting the algorithm. It's not fucking happening for some reason.
Yeah.
You're not getting the traction that you deserve because Zoe is a hell of a producer.
Right there.
She's amazing. She's fucking fantastic. And you guys, every time you guys go live, like I go live and I just wing it every time. I wing it every time. You guys have your shit
You're
worked
great
out.
at this. You're great
You're-
at this.
But you have it worked out. Every stream you have worked out. You guys put work into your shit. I don't fucking work at this shit. I
That
just do
doesn't
it.
work for everything. You got the look and the off the cuff.
Fuck all
style
that shit.
to
Nah,
pull
get
it
the
off.
fuck out of here, dude. No, man. Dude, Hannibal and you, look at you're a one sexy motherfucker, first of all.
Oh,
Let's-
I am.
let's
I
not-
am.
I
Look at
mean,
that.
Look at that,
Ladies.
dude. Look at you know the gray. Look at the gray
Yeah,
perfectly.
yeah. They like the
That's
gray.
not dyed. That's not dyed.
No,
That's fucking-
ladies.
That is the
ladies.
naturalest gray shit you ever saw in your fucking life.
Wait,
That
wait.
shit-
Ladies, one's
Every
in the chat,
gray
If
hair.
I look good. If I look
Every-
good.
Every gray hair on that beard is a centimeter on Monty's dick. You
you
understand?
I'm
Do you
glad I said that
understand?
before you said that. All right. I'm
Do
waiting for
you
my once.
understand? Okay, that is a thing. That is a thing. Hannibal with the mask, and he's like, dude, I like Hannibal could totally I know it. Hannibal could totally fucking use his name to fucking blow your shit up, and he won't because
Yeah.
he has fucking faith and belief
Yes.
in what you guys are doing. I believe in it. And I want it to happen just as Hannibal and you fucking visualize it. I want it to
Yeah.
happen for those reasons and those reasons alone. And we're doing it. We're doing it. Fuck. If I fucking go anywhere, I'm taking you with me. Fuck that shit.
Please
I love
do.
you
Please
so
do.
much.
Like,
I love you so
much.
much.
Logos, whatever. I got you. I don't want to get taken with you. I'm gonna do what do the
No,
work.
man. No, I know. I know you will. I know you
Yeah.
will. What I'm saying, my faith, my word is I believe in Hannibal and Monty, dude. I do.
Oh, we believe in you. That's why I always hit you up.
I believe in Hannibal
No.
and Monty, dude. Like, I love when I show up in your chats, dude. I fucking hate that there's only fucking 20 people watching, but I'm like, fuck that shit. This is the best fucking stream ever. Every
This has
time.
been great.
The fucking dude, the fucking seasoned or unseasoned, that never had you can never let that go. That
Oh no,
is-
we're not. We're gonna keep doing that. We got.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some other shit coming. Like, we're doing lyrical breakdown soon. Get ready for that. That's the next thing you're gonna see from us. And the first song will be the Goo Goo Dolls name. Get ready for that. We're doing a lyrical breakdown on that. Get ready for that from me and Hannibal.
Yes,
That's coming.
dude.
So
I love it.
no,
Yeah.
there will be no return of Monty Rodica. I'm done with that shit. We're gonna have fun. I don't like Monty Rodica, but I need more ones in the chat. I don't look that sexy. Come on.
Come on. We need ones in the chat. Does
Give me ones in the
Monty look
chat.
does Monty look sexy, people? Does Monty
Come
look
on.
sexy?
Come on.
People.
I'm not dressed right. I didn't.
And don't worry, we're gonna get back to this. Like, once Monty goes, we're gonna get back to this whole thing, man. I'm hanging out. We're chilling for a while. We're gonna get back to this ladies' crazy stream. But in the meantime, right now, it's all about Monty, people.
Marketing department hit me with a 2. All
Hit
right.
him with a one.
I see you, marketing department.
I'm
I'm sliding in your DMs. Patty gave me a 25. All right.
Dude.
Sir One, my wife would from Sir Wolf. All right. I accept that.
And-
ask about a commission pick. Hit me up on my website, montyliveart.com. Yeah, marketing department. I'm sliding.
just so
into
you
a
guys know, this is almost just like how I like when I'm kicking it with Betero. This is how we kick it.
Yeah.
This is how we kick it. I'm drinking, he's drinking. We're just chilling and we're talking shit.
Yes, yes. But this has been fun. I got to get my daughter home because she's got a long drive ahead of her. So
Yes.
thank y'all for coming.
And
here.
she's driving. Yes, she's driving, people.
Yes, yes. And I'm trying to do these live art streams every other week. We're going to do them weekly for a while, but no, I will pop into your streams whenever, the Glare. Let me know if there's something fun to talk about. I will pop in, and
There's always something fun to talk about, dog.
and
Every time.
I might just hang out and not draw. So, but yeah, check out my
love
art. Thanks for having me on. I love you. I love everybody in the fucking chat. Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for welcoming me.
The Montourage, Monty himself.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Join the Montourage, sub to my channel. You're part of the Montourage once you're subbed.
Sub.
Yeah. So thank you. Have fun. Keep watching this bullshit. And tell me more if I missed anything. Hit me in my DMs.
Oh, you're going to miss a lot.
Yeah. Tell me what I missed. Text me.
All right, brother.
All right. Love you too. See y'all later.
Later.
All right. I'm out.
Later. Monty, the Montourage people.